let's get YouTube going in here as well. And put the tweet out. We're live. Am I coming through loud and clear? You guys hear chat? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? All right, we're getting right back to it. We are getting right back into it today. That's my skincare routine. 1080p, 8,000 kilobytes per second. That is the secret. Hello. Okay, we're live. All right. Let's go ahead and get on into it. Today, chat, we are going to be checking out the Japan Regional Finals. This is the CAPCOM Cup qualifying tournament out of the Japan World Warrior Circuit. And just to refresh your memory, in case you don't know how people actually qualify for CAPCOM Cup, there's a number of ways to qualify, either via the offline tournament circuit. You can either win the tournament to earn the auto qualifier spot, or at the end of the season, 6 players who place top 6 on the points leaderboard by placing consistently over those tournaments also qualified. The rest of the players either come from special qualifying events like previous year's Capcom Cup, Street Fighter League, or Esports World Cup, winning that tournament, and also from the World Warrior program, where for the majority of the regions, there are regular regions where you have to just simply win the regional finals. But for Japan, it is one of the 4 super regions available for this event. So one player qualified via points, the highest ranked player on their point leaderboard, and the other 8 players will go to the regional finals. So with that said, last night, at a normal hour for Japan, we had the Japan World Warrior Regional Finals. And when looking at the World Warrior leaderboard, which was calculated after the 5 World Warrior tournaments in Japan, you had the following players in green here actually in that bracket. Sahara qualified out of winning UFA, so he was eliminated even though he was above and beyond the most consistent point leader in this tournament, so he did not play in the regional finals. And then also Kawano qualified via Street Fighter League Championships, World Championships last year, so he does not have to partake in this tournament. And then Higuchi won by the skin of his teeth the qualifier into Capcom Cup with the most number of points available, and that was due to like the tiebreakers of the highest placement. He won the final World Warrior event, and so he had the highest placement over Toreshi, who never won an event. So he qualified out. So the rest of the players are competing in this bracket, which means we have the bracket actually set up here. Winner's side, we have Toreshi versus Kincho. Toreshi, one of the best Dhalsims to do it for a long time. Kincho, the #1 Terry representative out of Japan. Take Piano, the up-and-coming JP player in Japan. And Dogura, Dogura, he's been at it for a long time, rocking Bison and Elena. On loser's side, Hibiki, the best Lily player in the world. Goichi getting in by the skin of his teeth as well, qualifying with his Chun-Li. Yanai, who's been rocking a lot of Bison recently. And Seiya, a really strong Japanese Chun-Li player as well. And he's got to be strong because he beat me at Evo Vegas. I personally played him. Really, really strong player. So this top 8 qualifying is really interesting because there's a lot of home names that are not in this top 8. There's no Tokido, there's no Bonchan, there's no Daigo. This year's World Warrior is really showing like the new generation of Street Fighter 6 players in Japan. Because look at the point spread again. It was dead even. Look how the highest placing player besides Sahara, who beat everybody's ass, 85 points. The spread between first and last is 85 and 52. That's just 33 points difference. And so Kutagawa, the #1 Manon player out of Japan, Kobayan, look how close they were to qualifying. The top 8 is decided by the best of 3 tournaments. So even though Kobayan actually had 53 total across all 5 events, his best 3 performances were 2 points less than Goichi. And so you can see like even Daigo here's with 40 points. A lot of like more known players are just below this cutoff. So the competition was tough. It was so hard to be consistent and separate yourself from the pack. And it ended up with these players, a lot of them being like the new generation of Japan players for Street Fighter 6. So we're going to check out the regional finals. No spoilers in this VOD review. We're going to check it out blind and see who ends up qualifying for Capcom Cup. So that's the plan. Sound good, guys? You on board? Yes, ma'am. That's what I like to hear. Okay. So we're going to try to all finish this before the Super Bowl starts because I do have Super Bowl plans. So let's get into it. Are Kincho and Kincho the same player with different spellings? I believe so. Actually, good call. Yes. Yeah, we have family plans today. We can watch it for free. You can watch the regional finals for free. You can't watch CAPCOM Cup for free. Here, let me put my phone on the charger. Golf claps and chanting with the intro. Oh my god, there's nothing like a live Japanese audience. They always show up to watch in person and they're so polite. Toreshi, Kincho to start things off. Dalsum Terry. I personally do not love this matchup as Terry, but he definitely has a lot of interesting tools. Heavy kick. Ooh, and full pick up with the drive rush heavy to the tackle to DP. Good optimization on that. Oh, he whiffed. Frame kill. Stand MK frame kill sets up a perfect strike throw shimmy situation. Drive rush in behind the limbs. That's called footsies. Does anyone know any matchup versus Dalsum? In Japan, you have to. There's a lot of Dalsums. I'm also tired of people acting like Dalsum is like super low tier garbage. Dalsum has been more relevant this year than we've seen in any year prior. Dalsum has been showing up at Esports World Cup, at Evo France, in so many majors. Dalsum showing up. Japan World Warrior. He's just not popular in the West. Little shimmy, Toreshi bit. This character is really relevant at high level. Nice early jump heavy kick to deal with the float. I feel like the float can be really annoying for Terry sometimes. Shimmy. Oh, Toreshi starting to bite mid-screen. Didn't get the optimal. That's actually really hard to time. I think Terry's combos are actually harder when optimized in Viper, for example. It's manual juggle timing on that. Nice perfect parry on that. Oh my god. He was trying to rob this man. Biospark, thanks to the 33. Oh! Oh, did he get? Maybe he couldn't get the level 3 cancel. That's gonna be safe on block. Whip punish on the limb to the burn knuckle. That's his confidence, though. Burn knuckle in. First game, Kincho. Okay. My man. Whip punish that limb. It might have been a little bit too spaced out to cancel the burn knuckle to level 3, though. First to 2 until finals? No, it's first to 3 the whole way through. First to 3 the whole way through. This is the regional finals. All regional finals are first to 3 the whole way through. It's a top 8. Yeah. Using a lot of like surprise drive rush and any lulls in the action. Heavy punch barrage. Meaty. How do you fight out of this, Toreshi? Alright, he finds a limb. Whoa! No anti-air. Good backdash to make the burn knuckle whiff. Teleport into grab. You got a guess on that. Okay, Dalsum time. Reversal drive rush. Kincho's just finding really good drive rush timings where Toreshi is just not checking him. Sitting outside of the range of the crouching medium punch again. Just gotta look for a whiff. Yeah, walk back to avoid any nasty mix with the OD fireball, and then jump away from the bounce mix. All right, Kincho did a really good job of just making that burnout not a problem. No mid-screen tech. He almost got shimmy. Drive rush into OD burn knuckle. I think OD burn knuckle is a rarely used move. It's really good against Dalsim because he does drive rush, halt momentum, burn knuckle. If Toreshi there tried to press a limb, I think the idea here is like it halts your momentum. So drive rush pause, and normally you would do this kind of thing a little bit up close versus normal characters to bait out their reversal buttons to check your drive rush. But Sim is checking drive rush at this range with stand medium or crouch medium. So this would halt momentum. If he pressed medium punch here, it would whiff, and then he would fly in behind the limb and get a punish counter burn knuckle. And with OD burn knuckle punish counter, you get a wall splat, and you can drive rush in for combo conversions. And it's easier to make safe on block or plus on block. So you actually use that move in this matchup. Who am I rooting for? I like Terry. I always like watching Terry play. Other than that, Goichi run would be cool. But like I said before in the intro, there's like so many newer players that I don't have that much of an attachment to. So it's kind of, to me, just a time for new players to do something. It's a very surprising turnout for the World Warrior. Hit confirm on the meaty heavy punch, but I feel like he could have optimized that to kill. He ends up not getting that much damage and burning himself out. I feel like he fumbled on the optimal combo conversion. Yeah. Didn't get the kill and then burn himself out, and then he had to deal with Dalsim mix. What up, basically, Goblin? Big 44, thank you so much. Dude, drive rush halts momentum to special is just the play. Even Dalsim's doing it. Dalsim players are doing drive rush into Yoga Blast all the time now. It's just so good. Everyone is using that these days. Even the not rushdown character Dalsim. Burn knuckle under the fireball just to nullify that. That was great timing. He's gonna force a burnout. Drive rush to jump. Drive rush whiff jab to jump medium. Level 3. Yo, they're kind of swinging right now. They're kind of swinging right now. Oh, he was late on the punish. Yeah, but this is pretty much checkmate. Yeah, that's GG. Nice jab, anti-air, DP level 3. So he's going to get out of burnout first, and he's going to just take him to the corner, and Toreshi has no options here. Yep, that's it. Oh, unless he messes up the sequence. Oh, I feel like he's fumbling. You're fumbling! Kincho, you're fumbling! Oh, it's too spaced out! Wait, that hit! Oh my god. How did Toreshi win this? What just happened? Dude, no, man. You could have just... Unless I'm missing something, like maybe Dalsim can specifically teleport to counter Terry's burnout loop with the crack shoot. That seemed almost guaranteed practically checkmate if he just looped him to the corner and then got a heavy punch into DI. So I don't understand what happened there. It seemed like a bit of a brain fart. There might be some nuance into the amount of meter he had. I don't know. There might have been some nuance there that I don't understand, but it feels like that was almost purely a choke. Wow, early burnout. Nice conversion. Toreshi pushing to the corner here. Is he going to go for the DI? What's he going to do? Oh, he's just taking the fireball pressure. He's taking the... Oh, my God. He found the pocket. Yoga Blast. Yoga Flame. Whatever the fuck the fireball move is. He was looking like Sagat there. Oh, Sagat for a second. He found the perfect pocket. Drive rush shimmy. Nice conversion. Meaty. It's going to be a conversion as well. Okay. Toreshi guesses correctly with the drive reversal. Oh, attacking the drive gauge. This is actually really bad for Kincho. He doesn't spend the level 3 yet because he wants the next hit to kill. Oh, is he going to go for it? Just straight goes for it. Kincho could have responded with level 1, but I respect that he just forced him to do it so early. It's really often worth it just to go for a super early DI right when they go into burnout, because even if they hit you with a level 1, it's not that big a deal. You can probably get another DI attempt if you have enough of a life lead. Clean. The model of the guitar behind me, Blade, it's like a small manufacturer. I don't even know if the guy still makes guitars or not. It was a dude. I don't know why my guitar store back in the day stocked their guitars, but it's kind of like a solid Fender Strat knockoff. Strat-like. But not a shitty one, a good one. Nice whip punish! Oh, and I like the combo conversion. That was really nice because he specifically went to this route with the heavy kick. That's normally not a combo you do, but that gives you the most range on the conversion, right? Normally you'd want to go into heavy punch, but heavy punch wouldn't connect here. But the heavy kick with all its forward momentum lets him properly get the combo and still get the meaty or late active frame tackle to get the combo conversion. But uh-oh, he whiffed the parry. You're burnt, man. You're done. Oh, he's eating that. He's purposely not blocking. Can he still survive? He's purposely not blocking to trade life for the lack of burnout. Wow, it worked out. Look at that. Oh, but he got hit. Kincho's like, why the fuck you got hit there, man? Oh, plus frames, plus frames, plus frames. Okay, he gets the level 1. He has another level 1 available. Anti-air, though. Nice. Nice anti-air. Toreshi on set point here. He burned a lot of drive gauge there to keep the momentum. Oh, yeah. Okay, he just chooses one last knockdown. Going to burn out faster rather than later. Dalsum can just really mess with your drive gauge economy. Anti-air drive rush cancel for a side swap? What's drive rush burn knuckle? Yeah, exactly. You can't check it comfortably, right? Like, drive rush burn knuckle seems to be a little cheeky little play he has. Nice timing on that. He's dead. Doesn't even have to spin the third bar. Great routing. Burn knuckle interrupts a drive rush. Okay. That's the best case scenario for Kincho right there. Gets the jab, trade anti-air. Perfect parry on the the skull dive. It's so rare to see that move countered. Plus, wow, neutral jump baited. Toreshi just went for it. Tied up. Tied up. Overextend on the pressure. Found the dive kick. What a weird cat and mouse game Dalsum is, because even when you're rushing him down, you're trying so hard to maul the shit out of him when you finally get in, that he always has all these tricky ways to punish you for overextending with his dive kicks, floats, and other options. Alright, how do you make your way in? Yeah, that's tough when he sets up Fireball Drive Rush. You gotta guess. Dalsum has so many good options to punish you for teching mid-screen. Calls out the shimmy. Oh, stand medium punch, interrupt the dive. Kick. No, he has the angles covered. You got to guess. Oh, Miss Space doesn't get the punish counter combo conversion. DP. He chases it down. He spends all his drive gauge to make this happen. Drive reversal. Jump. Yeah, he has to drive reversal there because he's going into burnout. He can't get out of it. Can he get the punish? Float. Teleport. Whip punish. Nice. He crouches underneath the stand heavy kick. I like that routing. That's the same combo conversion he did earlier. It seems like the... Oh, another one! Oh, but too far away to get the stand light kick. Yeah, you don't always hit the combo based on the distance. And he got burnt out. No! Yeah, he's even doing, like, the Yoga Blast to fake out if he's doing the DI or not. It's Toreshi. It's tricky with this pressure. Okay, Kincho's going to survive this. Oh, unless... What a pickup, dude. Wow, nice conversion there from Toreshi. That's gonna take it. The headphones are already coming off, man. Close one. A little bit of a heartbreaker there for Kincho. He's like, man, I missed that combo conversion. Got burnt. But this combo conversion from Toreshi was really nice, actually. Check this out. The falling jump heavy, which, you know, obviously the float's mad annoying, dude. Teleport's so annoying. Look how far away he is. The jab just whiffs. He's trying to anti-air jab to get a DP pickup into level 3 potentially. And then he gets the falling punish counter heavy drive rush jab to medium kick combo conversion. That was a really good adjustment there from Toreshi to optimize that. Toreshi takes it. Kincho down to losers. So here's the bracket. We're going to have Take Piano next against Dogura, then Hibiki Goichi, Yanai, Seiya, and then winner of that fights Kincho. Take Piano. He's the new JP player on the block. Hey. Oh, I saw some horns being thrown. Hey. Hey! The crowd is always so stiff at these, man. But they're having fun. They're having fun. When was this tournament? A few hours ago. Take Piano with the JP against Dogura. He's going with Elena in the match. Dogura has both a Bison and an Elena. He's been playing really well this season with that duo. Overhead confirmation. Teleport out. Okay, drive gauge is a major factor here for Dogura right now. Oh, using the roll. Yeah, Elena does have anti-projectile options. They're not, like, guaranteed. Oh, good perfect parry timing. But she can set up tricky situations to counter some JP shenanigans that other characters wouldn't be able to, if carefully placed. Oh, just straight cross-up heavy kick. Go, Take's feeling it. He's already hopping in his seat, man. He's a little animated. I've never seen Take IRL before. Oh, double overhead. Tricky. All right, Dogura, what do you got? Perfect parry. OD. Portal up. Or how do you navigate this? Oh, he jumped into it. Nice pickup from Take. Oh, Take is like, on every setup he's doing. He's feeling it, man. Oh, I always call him Take. It's Take. Yeah, sorry. My bad. Sorry for being American. My apologies. I read the words as I see them. Listen, it's embarrassing for me to call him Take, but it would have been more embarrassing if I read that and went, oh, yes, Take the whole time, and then you guys were like, what the fuck? What is this weeb doing? His name is Take. Listen, if I have to choose how to be embarrassed, I'd rather go full gringo in the pronunciation then make some uneducated guess to assume a Japanese pronunciation, and then to me that'd be way more embarrassing. Oh yes, Take here. My favorite JP. Bro, his name is Take Piano. It's all in English, you ignoramus. What? What just happened? Dogura just beat his ass there. Little too spaced out there. I can't tell. This is like the third portal that Dogura has gotten hit by, just jumping into it. I can't tell if he's doing that on purpose or not. Amnesia. Yeah, nice tech. Exactly. Ooh, oh, but good sequence. Hold on, we're gonna rewind. We're doing a little replay analysis in case you guys don't know about the tech. If you set up specific meaties, you can practice your counterplay to the Amnesia, right? This meaty stand medium kick from Elena is plus. So after this, you're able to move first, and JP cannot press buttons first. So Dogura takes his turn back. He has a small window to take his turn back with his lights. You can get 2 lights here. He goes light. After that, if he had hit confirm that, he could have confirmed this if he was really on point and wanted to spin the meter. He could have confirmed that light into level 2. You do have time to do that. If you can confirm to an invincible super that goes into an animation, you can do that and completely eliminate the option. The only thing that JP can do here to stop you from pressing light on a plus activation, on a plus activation of triggering Amnesia, is to do level 1. JP can straight up just do level 1 here and interrupt that, and it's pretty messed up. So it's a guess still. But once he got light, Dogura technically could have gone for level 2 for sure. But after the light, if you don't cancel into something invincible that can tank the bomb hits or nullify or avoid them, you just parry the first bomb, and then on the second bomb, you see he does a jump back. What is that? Light kick or medium kick? There's certain jump normals after you block or parry the first one. When if you jump back and do it, it can make the second bomb just whiff entirely. So light, parry, jump back, whiff normal. It makes the second bomb just whiff entirely. So that is a semi-universal counterplay to Amnesia. A lot of characters have those options. I know Manon has an option like that. I don't have the full list of options like that in my head, but that's a real thing that people do. That's real counterplay. Obviously, if JP just did reversal level 1 there to call out your light, you'd be smoked, though. Target combo confirmation, Dogura there. Level 3. But Dogura still lost the advantage he still had. You're not the game designer, brother. You are the pilot of the mecha suit, and you need to do everything in your power to win. So, I don't know what you want me to tell you. You can try to counterplay, or you can just die. You know what I mean? Like, what hat are we wearing right now, you know? Corner advantage. Take calls out the shimmy. Oh, you're burnt. This is bad. He's going to build level 2 soon. Oh, my bad. Dogura was rolling his whole way in. And did you see the slowdown? Dogura died during the slowdown. He went full screen with it. He's like, fuck it, I'm going in. And he just got shot in bullet time. What is it, Taki? I gotta say Taki? Like Takis? Like the fucking tortilla chip snack? I think it's Take. Level 2? Alright, I'm craving Takis for some reason. Okay, Portal Oki. Yes, sir. Yes. Oh, GG. OD Portal? Oh, regular Portal. Oh, hold on. Dogura. A little brave. But it doesn't matter how brave you are when dry rush exists. 2-1 for Take. Comments post JP player responding to game criticism not aimed at him. It's not JP criticism. I just hate bitch-made attitudes. So when I break down how people get out of sticky situations by being smart and practicing, and people go, well, actually, still not... to me, all I can think of is, yeah, just eat shit and die then. That shit drives me fucking nuts. Drives me insane. There's nothing worse than offering advice to people and they go, well, actually, that's kind of hard, or I don't know, it's difficult. Like, yeah, no shit. You're fighting an opponent who's trying to beat you. It's like you're purposely cutting off your brain and preventing yourself from improving. Counter hit confirmation. Oh, you're dead. Little bit cooked, Dogura. Take. Doing his thing. Dogura, the oh no. Damn. I wonder if the Bison would have been a better pick. I can't imagine that Elena does better against JP than Bison. But I think he's going all in on Elena. Hey, Itzel, thanks again for the 18. Appreciate that. Take goes on to winners finals against Toreshi. Dalsum JP winners finals. Everyone's favorite.
Now let's talk about the trash. What do I do?
So Laylith, thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate that. Okay, losers round 1. We have Goichi up against Hibiki. Goichi, this is a rematch, I think, of the Japan World Warrior #1 that Goichi won. Either I might be misremembering. Hibiki got first or second and won one of the World Warriors, and so did Goichi. Yeah, actually, I think Goichi won the first one and with Dogura second, and Hibiki won the second one. So both these players ended up winning a World Warrior, but couldn't get enough points after that to actually make it into the winner's side, which is crazy. And Hibiki won a Japan World Warrior with Lily, which is nuts. These are like 1,000-man tournaments in Japan, by the way. Just to be clear, how many people enter the World Warriors in Japan? It ranges between 1,000 and 2,000 entrants. So that is crazy that Hibiki won that tournament. That is probably the biggest win for Lily ever. I know Chakotay got Combo Breaker, which is baller, but I honestly think the World Warrior win is bigger. And so even though they had that amazing win, they're still here qualifying via losers because it's so hard to be consistent. Burnt out, you got to guess. It's Onyx thanks to the 17. Does anyone else play Chun? I feel like I only see Goichi. There's another Chun-Li player in this top 8. Nice confirmation. Oh, wow. Wow. They are on layer 4. Goichi goes for the air legs to bait up the tech, and Hibiki reacts with the DP. Even though he could have just blocked and punished. Oh, he got both perfect parries, but he still couldn't get the check behind the Fireball Dry Rush. Counter hit confirm on the heavy punch there. Next touch can kill. Wow, immediate command grab after the overhead. Forces the burnout. Okay. Level 2 confirmation will do it, though. So, like, it's going to be still very difficult for Hibiki to avoid something unless he just finds a jump in. Dangerous for both players. Oh, he goes for it. Okay, next command grab can kill. Oh, you can't sneak that past Goichi. Come on, he's confirming level 1 confirmation as well in the combo. Well played. It's very hard to sneak something past a strong Chun-Li player when they have level 2. Her confirmations are very good. She gets really good confirms with her crouching medium kick and her forward or back medium punch. So it really slows the neutral down. Flying Ray, thank you so much for that prime. Appreciate that. Enjoy the mid-tier emotes. Spoiler, Mena RD invades the tournament, runs a smackdown on the champion, and takes the trophy to be declared the winner. I mean, that was the expected outcome, but you still don't gotta spoil it, dude. Come on now. Like, we know that's gonna happen. We already know that Mena RD is gonna come out there and beat up whoever is winning in Japan. But you still want to have a little bit of, you know, leaned into the process. My God, that's Mena RD's music. Yeah, well, we need Mena RD to have his theme song. What is that going to be? It does feel like he's kind of like this secret final boss, especially in Japan, that after everyone's, they're all cooking each other in their high-level competitions, and Mena RD just swings by and 1v20s all of them.
Bitch, I live in a fucking trash can.
EXE Van Jones, thanks for the 12 months. Drive rush overhead. That's going to be level 3. 2-0 so far for Goichi. Anti-air, nice. Trade, ooh, didn't get the full trade combo. A little unsure of the frame advantage there. Okay, Hibiki's gonna have to make something happen soon. Oh, nice, perfect parry. Lily's just a flawed character, man. Boring and one-dimensional. Strong in one way. Like, even Honda is more flexible than Lily, it feels like. But they're both... I think they're both the same flawed design, her and Honda. Nice button placement. Finds the driver's cancel out. Wow, challenging after the +1. I wonder what Hibiki went for there. Nice walk under punish counter. Ooh, Goichi's feeling it too. He's like, hell yeah. Look at... The thing about Goichi is he doesn't hide his emotions. You know what I mean? He's such a baller and such a world champion across so many titles. You know what I mean? He's just been at the highest peaks of so many different games, but he always is feeling it. He shows the intensity all the time. I love that. Oh my God! Oh, he's cheesing a little. He's feeling it too much. My man did overhead, or what was that? A spaced towards heavy kick into ODDP. He's like, oh, sorry. What was the option here? I mean, he had to make something happen. I kind of understand it. Whiff overhead into DP. Sorry, I trusted you to have better reactions than that. Sorry. I thought you were better than that. Now I see. That's one of those moves. I thought you were a better player. Clearly, I see I need to dumb down my gameplay to match someone of your level. Yeah, he's aware of the stock store timings. Nice towards heavy kick anti-air. Big conversion on that. Yeah, Hibiki finally on the board, though. He's not letting Hibiki get away with any stocks at all. Wow, that was so demoralizing. Hibiki is trying to do perfect parry into check on a potential fireball driver shift. Basically, Chun-Li's going to throw fireball, then drive rush in behind it for pressure. So he's like, oh, I'm going to perfect parry it, and then check her movement option behind it. But all Goichi did was fireball into fireball. The second fireball punish counters, and Goichi's like, oh, sweet, free combo. He dropped. I mean, there was a mistake there, but... That's gotta feel bad as Hibiki. Empty jump low. That's a command grab mix. Nice spacing trap. Okay, good momentum. He's spending the level 1. Okay, that helped him force a burnout, but Goichi got some meter. I wonder why he's doing DP there. Level 1? Oh, he has to spend level 2. Yeah, I think he was like debating how much meter to spend there. I feel like he gets a stronger punish just blocking, because if you duck the legs, you get a free punish counter on the ground. I don't know if the DP is just to cover both regular neutral jump and the legs, but you would get a better punish just not doing anti-air, I think. The air legs are, you know, meant to bait lows and throws. Mostly throws. Early level 1 again. A little bit of a freeze in the drive gauge. Yo. Okay, hold on. Hibiki looking to tie this up. Wake up, CA. Hibiki went for the command grab there. He's going to be a pixel away from burnout. I like the risk-reward calculation from Goichi. It's like, if this lands, I can maybe just run this to a victory. Yeah, I think Hibiki just purposely ate that, because he's like, if I don't perfect parry, I'm dead. He ate that on purpose. Oh, but yeah. Guess wrong there. Wow. Wake up CA to bring it all back. Hibiki eliminated by Goichi. Out at 7th place. The level 1 didn't land, but he purposely ate the pressure, right? Like, this is how crazy drive gauge is. He abandoned blocking here after this the CA connects, because this fireball is not hitting meaty, so he can't buffer parry on wake up. If you do parry, the first activation of parry takes half a bar drive gauge. So when you have below half a bar drive gauge, you can parry, but you have to do a perfect parry. So if he doesn't perfect parry this, he's in burnout. So instead of doing that, he's like, I'm just gonna not block here, get hit. Goichi kind of knows that's going to be the sequence, and so goes in for the driver for the combo. But he's like, look, I'd rather eat this combo and now have above half a bar drive gauge here, so I can parry's on the board again. But maybe he thought that Goichi would go for grab here or something. Goes for wake up level 1, doesn't guess there. But he's like, I'm going to sacrifice all this health and go into the corner just to avoid burnout. Yeah, so Goichi moves on over Hibiki, and Goichi's going to fight Dogura. Meanwhile, we have Yanai versus Seiya on the loser side. So, yeah, I fought Seiya at EVO. Very strong Chun-Li.
若干言うてもまだやっぱチュンリーが嫌がってる。やっぱりこうデガに対する垂直ジャンプってキーになると思うんですけど、そこはちょっとふわっとしてるのがあるのと。
A defensive mechanic is missing. We're out here getting hit on purpose to defend a bar. That's the game, man. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. People are getting hit on purpose because the drive gauge is that important. If you get put into burnout, you die. I think that's more of a consequence. If I had to critique the game design in that situation, I would say that CA taking 2 bars is a lot. So that's what I would say. That was a classic situation of CA is the comeback mechanic in this game, and Goichi threw the game on the Hail Mary that the CA lands, and I probably win, and if it doesn't, I lose. So it kind of boiled down to that. To me, it's the CA doing... the drive gauge system is interesting, but CA doing 2 bars is a lot. So if I had to critique it, that's what I'd say. But otherwise, sometimes you got to take the hit. It's a strategy, man. If you sometimes getting checkmated by going into burnout is far worse than taking damage. Exchange your life to preserve the drive gauge. So Yanai going with the Bison here. He's been mostly rocking Bison these days. Blocking the slide. Okay. Representing that slide early. Big shimmy. Seiya's also like usually at the top of the online leaderboards. I remember when I got out of round 1 pools at Evo, you know, I went into Evo 2025 without even like looking at the bracket at all, just going off vibes. And then when I got to round 2, I glanced at the bracket and I was like, oh, who's Seiya? And then I opened up YouTube and they're like, #1 ranked player in the world, Seiya. Like all those replay upload channels. #1 most godlike, broken, insane, stupid, dumb, smart-ass player, Seiya. Like, all the thumbnails going ham, and I'm like, oh, okay. And he was very good. I struggled in that match. Side swap. Nice confirm. Jab, counter hit, crouching MK confirm. Level 1 to finish him off. Yeah, it's kind of reminding me of Evo right now. Woo! Dangerous whiffs. Okay, sequence for Yanai. Overhead to crouching meter punch buffer. You get an offense. Plus frames. Plus frames. What's the guess? Air legs, not punish counter, though. Interesting. So he recovered from that? Didn't get a combo from it. Ooh. I like that drive rush after the whiff. A lot of the Japanese players are having really good drive rush timings, like using any frame advantage to squeeze in a drive rush. So like after the whiff, he's not going to get a whiff punish there, but he uses that as time to drive rush in and establish pressure. So basically identifying frame advantage in neutral to use for forward momentum, where it makes it even harder for people to have time to squeeze out a check. #1 most dumb, godly Chun-Li, American stand no chance. Yeah, that's basically the YouTube videos I saw when I searched his name. What up, Daniel? Bakugaijins crumble in the face of this Chun-Li player. Wait a minute. Perfect from Yanai. We got a match. Nice DPOS in the drive rush cancel. Prevents the overextension. The slide, this time it lands. Yanai is not scared to represent the slide. Probably got to do it in a Chun-Li matchup. You know, Chun-Li likes to control that space. She gets that slide range. She's got to be trying to set up a fireball drive rush. That's going to be a punish. Yep, misspaced. Solid punish, too. With the OD burn kick. Or burn kick. OD bird. Spinning bird kick. Alright, they're about even right now in life. Good guess. He had the bomb planted. It's about even. Oh! Anti-air? Was that stand medium kick into the legs canceled? Some anti-bison tech there on the Devil's Rise. OD head stomp. That's gonna be a punish, right? Yeah, nice. And level 2 punish. Is he gonna side swap or just carry? Okay, corner carry. Back to mid screen. Confirmation. Burn himself out on this. And throw won't even kill here. Oh, he challenged. Bomb planted. Oh my god. Oh, what side? Oh! What do you do with this one? Just... Did he drop? Was that a drop? I feel like that must have been a drop to a level 3, right? I mean, he has nothing to lose. He's got to lose the game. Wow. Are you kidding me? Drive rush to DI through the projectile. You know, it's like, how can I rob this man blind right now? And he keeps the level 3. Oh, nice backdash to bait out the scissor spacing. That's a big punish. Straight to the corner you go. What? He got the safe jump set up, but accidentally went to bird kick. Spinning bird kick. Ooh. Drive rush with light to drive rush overhead. We saw Blaz represent stuff like that too. People are figuring out really sneaky ways to just get you cross-eyed mid-screen to then snatch the game from your hands. We're seeing the robberies upgraded to heist level. Nice OD Tencho kicks. Oh, it worked? That anti-air's been doing a lot of work against the Devil's Rise. He got the combo from that stand MK to legs on the empty one, and he got it on the combo on the OD one too. Hey, thank you, Will the Lemon 5681 for the super chat. I'll get a Diet Coke with that. Don't worry. After this hard shift I'm putting in of watching Street Fighter, I'm definitely gonna reward myself with a couple beers. I think we're doing some Chinese-style pork ribs, some sliders. What else is on the menu? We got some good eats coming up. I did my work yesterday. Yesterday I got my cardio in. I've been trying to do more, both more endurance running, like getting 30-minute jogs in, but also sprinting. I'm trying to go to the this track nearby and go for sprints once a week, where I just absolutely fucking die. Interval training on the sprints. So I hit all that. I did both the jog and the interval sprints yesterday. So therefore now I can destroy my health with alcohol and food. That's how it works. Little zone 2. I was hitting some zone 17, dude. It's like near heart attack level. But it's 10 minutes. If you do the sprints training, you're done in 10 minutes. But that's something I had not done for years. I've always done at least cardio, like some seasons more than others, of just doing regular jogging and just increasing that endurance for cardio. But then I definitely felt that if I do like intense leg workouts and anything, I still felt really winded for intense exercise. Like my limiting factor in leg workouts was often cardio, it felt like. So I was like, let me actually look into this and understand what you're supposed to do. And I was like, well, I guess what I'm lacking is I don't do anything that pushes like your VO2 max. I don't do anything where I go all out and die sprint wise. And I was like, I guess I should do that because I have not done that. And so I started doing this in the past couple months, 2 months basically. And I was like, holy shit, I don't remember the last time I actually ran as fast as I possibly could. It felt so strange. It felt so weird to move my body, like, since I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like, just flailing without any... I'm not an athlete, man. There's no grace there. I don't run fast. And you know what the weird part is? I was like, I think I can go faster. It's just literally understanding how to move your body. I was like, wait, I can push my legs forward faster or flail my arms faster. I'm telling you, if you're an adult and you haven't done that for a while, you don't even have the coordination to understand what you're doing. IRL drive rushing. Yeah, I was hitting the Bison drive. You know how Bison... It's doing the Flintstones skadoodle sounds, the Looney Tunes skadoodles. I was hitting that IRL. And you don't realize you can go faster. Except the problem is you go into burnout after like 2. I'm a sprinter and it takes years to have decent coordination. Shit's so hard. Yeah, it's very weird. It's very weird. And so basically I started doing this thing with like 15-minute sprint, 15-second sprint, 45-second rest for 10 reps. And after 3, I'm dying. I'm literally dying. And you're done in 10 minutes. That's it. Once a week. Two, by the way. They're playing Street Fighter over here. Wake up level 1. Yanai is always so ham. He just is not scared. Oh, what was that? Charge buffer got Seiya right there. He definitely did not want to do that. Was that walk up stand light kick? What would that be? Unfortunate fumble for Seiya. Yanai now on set point. How really good are this boys in your pro eyes, Brian, compared to America? If you qualify for Japan World Warrior Finals, you're one of the best players on the planet. Like, it would take players like Dual Kevin to beat these guys. You get what I'm saying? Yanai nearly went undefeated in Street Fighter League Japan. Oh, interesting stat point. I didn't know that. Like these are just world-class players. Oh, reaction and not burned out. Interesting. Yanai went for jump back into DI. Wow. Who qualified on points? Hibiki, barely. Literally, he tied in points. The point spread was near dead even in this World Warrior because they're all so close at the top level to each other. Wow, just sneaks in the grab. Yanai's looking for any way to sneak one past him. Driver scissors, no whip punish from Seiya. Oh, that's going to be huge. No. Exactly what we just talked about. Here we go. He bet his CAPCOM Cup qualification on the wake up Seiya. It's going to be burnout. Seiya does have level 1 here. This is the comeback. It hit meaty. Oh my god, he still has bars. He's going to plant the bomb. Loaded in his favor. Yo, Yanai, you're a psycho. Have you thought about that, Yanai? Have you oh my god, he did an anti-air. He dropped the combo. Wow, that was insane. What happened? Yanai did... Look, I can't believe he did this. He plants the bomb. He has drive gauge, and his thought process is, let me do Devil's Reverse into DI. Seiya happens to jump it. The bomb is still there. He manages to neutral jump and bait. He was late on the anti-air. Does this not combo to Psycho Crusher? I don't know if low forward combos to any of the Psycho Crushers at all. Does the light crusher work? I think that was a medium psycho crusher. That wasn't heavy. And if that was light, then I think he delay canceled it. I think that was a medium psycho crusher, so maybe he just forgot in the heat of the moment. Yeah, light should work because you can combo to light psycho crusher from light punches. So I think he did medium psycho crusher, and I don't know if crouching medium kick combos to medium kick psycho crusher. Just do scissors? You can. I think he was hoping for a kill combo. A little bit of spaghetti, basically. Would that have killed? Nah, he wouldn't have killed with any psycho crusher, so... I'm not sure if it's execution error, decision-making error, but worked out for Seiya. Crazy match. Yeah, hella scramble right there at the end. Yeah, if he did scissors, Seiya can definitely threaten the reversal level 1. I'm not sure. I'm also not sure if he did scissors, if he could dodge a reversal level 1. Bomb plant might have been good too, but who knows? I mean, it was a crazy scramble. So Seiya takes that on a close-ass set to go up against Kincho. Okay, I think this is all just ads. Dogura Goichi. The only two like legacy established old school players in this bracket right here. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Two characters with great neutral control. Wow, how much? Wow, 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 wow. Hikoshin? Will Dogura attempt a roll? Wow, it is a barrage of fireballs right now. Finds the medium kick driver's cancel, though. Goichi here in the corner. All right, what's the play? Frame killed a throw. Oh, wow. He did reversal. Cross up heavy kick out of the corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Safe jump. Oh, he goes for the fake jump. Goichi, or Dogura calls it out with the lights. Nice block. Goichi has level 2, though. Hey! First round of Dogura. Okay. He gets the check. Level 2. Safe jump. Goes low on this one. Empty jump low. Dogura's defense has been really good in the corner. One throw. Air to air, medium to level 1. Oh, Goichi kind of cooking that round. Goichi kind of cooking. Cap that corner control. Check on the roll again. I mean, he threw so many fireballs, right? Dogura was like guessing the roll to see if a fireball came out. Elena's roll can counter projectiles, but it's definitely more of a read. And by the way, he planted the seed in Koichi's mind to try to whip punish, and then he got the heavy kick punish counter to level 2 on that one. Level 2 for Goichi again. Shimmy! Oh, no. And it's meterless drive gauge-wise, so he's building back all his drive gauge, too, during the whole combo. Wow, that's so good for him in this round. Yep, that's it. Doing that, just punish counter to normal to level 2 confirm with no drive gauge expenditure was so good for Goichi. Damn, eye roll from Dogura. He's not feeling that one. Damn, he's rolling his eyes like, I guess I gotta play Bison. We're having 2 M Bison Chun-Li matchups. Remember, this is a rematch from the first World Warrior finals. Goichi won that tournament, and Dogura got second. So they're running it back again. Is Daigo in the finals? No. No, he had 40 World Warrior points, I believe, and Goichi is the person who barely made it in the last place position with 52. So the point spread is really close. Basically, one good placement determined if you made it in or not. Dogura and Goichi are the only, like, name brand established players that are known in the West. The rest of the bracket is like the newer generation of top Street Fighter 6 players in Japan. Perfect parry check. Dogura just got to channel his inner Noah, just jump at this man. I don't think anyone can do Noah's style better than Noah. Yeah, but Noah would clean up. Maybe Noah would clean up this Japan World Warrior. He did kind of bring it to Goichi at Frosty Fostings. Goichi jumping into seat. That's what I'm saying. I like the energy he brings. Oh, delay tech. It's the bomb planted. He's attacking the drive gauge. Nice read on the fireball at the OD. Oh, this is looking like lights out. Bomb planted. Does he force the... Whoa! Sneaks to grab for the bomb. Ooh! Read on the throw. Goichi suddenly in it. He's suddenly in it, man. He did the empty cross-up. Was he trying to bait out a parry response? Dogura was not happy that Goichi got out of burnout. Oh, that's going to be the round, I think. It's close. Okay. Actually, it wouldn't have killed. Okay, Goichi opts out. It hit? Goichi opted out of going for level 2 because he realized it wouldn't kill. What did he hit? Oh, he went for grab? It almost looked like he did that after the super flash. Does Dogura have the stream on in his background? This is offline. They're physically at a venue playing the Japan World Warrior Regional Finals. They're side by side. Or head to head. Nice reaction, perfect parry on the heavy punch. That's definitely part of the matchup at high level. You got to be able to like read the visual cue of Bison's heavy punch and try to perfect parry it. Backdash adjust the spacing, bait out the scissors. That's gonna be close. I don't think it kills though. Yeah. Ooh, good block. Okay, if Dogura can make him block something, it's still pretty good for Goichi. Dogura doesn't have enough meter for like OD Psycho Crusher to force block stun. Yeah, so it was a good spot for Goichi. 2-0, up right now. I feel like the amount of wake-up level 3s in this top 8 is really solid sign about the state of this game. Japan's best are literally cracking under the crushing weight of the system mechanics. I don't know, man. You just do wake-up level 3s. Like, this game is designed for you to use super as a reversal. I don't know if it's cracking. People have done wake-up supers for the entire time supers have existed. But obviously, this game is designed to make you more offensive. Like, they want you to guess. Back to the Elena. And Dogura just does not believe in his Bison.
反応の良さを逆手に取る、いい前歩きだった。特に結構この51ってバーンとやっぱりそのインパクトを投げで対処するのもうまいんで、結構投げ
Baited. Dry rush starter.
攻撃線を使ってドライブを回復しながらの一連の攻め。
Oh, he's going level 3 already. Interesting. It's not a CA, so Goichi's going to have half a bar. If he can secure a burnout. Yes, he does. Goichi's going to build level 1 soon, though. That's why he's trying to, like, strike now. He got the level 1, so it's not a guaranteed stun if he gets him to the corner. Okay. Do you try to sneak one past him? He's looking for a punish counter, trying to get a shimmy. He's out of burnout. Oh! Trade advantage not in your favor. DPOS and the drive rush cancel. Goichi spends it all to get that. He's going to have level 2. Oh my god! No! It didn't chip. He went for the OD chase down. I think the first hit's whiffed. It didn't make full contact. Just a pixel of life remaining. Suddenly, Goichi at set point. Dogura, little slight head nod. He's kind of feeling it right now. Oh, delay, dry rush overhead. Of course, the Street Fighter 6 Classic. That's got to clean it up. Combo to level 3. Dogura smiling like, damn, this dude keeps gatekeeping me. The run back of the World Warrior #1. And it plays out the same. Goichi takes it over Dogura. 3-0. Kind of a heartbreaker. Yeah, what happened here? Yeah, like, Goichi literally backdashed right before this. Look. Backdash. That caused the first couple of hits to whiff, so it did less hits. That was a crazy backdash. If Goichi did not backdash, that would have killed him. Big plays. Where are all the eds? Sahara would have been in this tournament, but look at the difference. Just to reiterate what's going on. The #1 point qualifier had 85 points. Last place had 52. That's a difference of 30 points. That's like one placement. And look how close the people who didn't qualify were in terms of points to this top 8. Then look at Sahara. 135 points. He beat the shit out of all of Japan. And he was doing it just for the love of the game because he won UFA. He already qualified for Capcom Cup. So he was just there beating the crap out of everybody with Ed. And he couldn't even play in the tournament. He entered and won after he already qualified for Capcom Cup. He ate the points. Yeah, a lot of the points just went up to him. So don't worry. They were definitely dealing with a lot of Ed. Lashar was also in Street Fighter League, but he did not partake in any of the World Warriors. And I think that's because technically he would have to do, I don't know, Lashar like forgoes his option to do World Warrior because he's Korean but playing in Japan for Street Fighter League, and then he just won every premiere. So he like always abandons his opportunity to do the World Warrior qualification by doing Street Fighter League Japan. And he just qualifies by winning major offline tournaments. So their best ads were not partaking in this. And then Momochi, like, what happened to Momochi this season? He wasn't really on point for the World Warrior. I'm not sure what happened to Momochi too much this season. Momochi qualified through premier points. Yeah, but I don't remember what happened to him through the World Warrior. Like, I don't remember the timeline if he gave up on World Warrior, or didn't partake, or entered and got bopped and just qualified via premier. So anyways, basically a lot of their eds like got their path without World Warrior. So yeah. So they're still ed cooking them, but just not, they cooked so hard that they didn't have to do the World Warrior. Fudo won a Blink respawn, so he already qualified as well. So Fudo, Momochi, they found their, and Lashar all did it through premieres. Sahara also did it through premieres, and then also won all the World Warriors. So yeah, their top 4 representatives already qualified out via Ed, via other pathways. But don't get it twisted, a lot of the favorites that people like for offline tournaments entered all these and got bodied. Tokido, Bonchan, Daigo. And I'm pretty sure Momochi entered some of these and probably didn't do too well. Just to show you how difficult it is to be consistent and compete at that level in Japan. Okay. Losers quarters finals. Kincho versus Seiya. Terry, Chun-Li. Kincho lost a very close set to Toreshi. Winner side, Seiya started in losers. Barely got by versus Yanai. Momochi didn't enter Japan's World Warrior this year? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he didn't enter at all. But yeah, Momochi got it through offline. Yeah, show me how this is supposed to be played, because Seiya kind of beat the crap out of me in this matchup. Nice combo punish. Crack shoot, interesting. Maybe to go over a crouching MK in response. Kincho plays Terry now. Wasn't he a Ken main? I've never heard of Kincho Ken. He was always known as being the #1 online ranked Terry in Japan. Since Terry released, he was the guy putting up tech for a while. So he didn't have any like big tournament results yet or offline results. But he was like the your Terry player's favorite Terry player. Are viewers from YouTube Premium or normal Twitch with ads better as a streamer? I gotta say, I think Twitch pays out more. I'll have more viewers on YouTube sometime and make significantly less money than on Twitch. But it's whatever you want to watch on. Drive Rush Heavy connects. Next touch is gonna kill. He didn't believe. Oh, spacing trap, punish counter, easy conversion, pick up with the heavy kick. Damn, dominant first game for Kincho right there. As long as you guys are hanging around, I appreciate it. You want to support, of course, the Twitch Prime. I love Twitch Prime. It's a free way to give streamers money. You know, you click the button, see if you have it. If you don't use it, you lose it. Ad-free viewing. Everybody wins. Yeah, don't let Bezos have all that money. Drive rush in. Ooh, interesting string with the OD fireball, but it's so expensive. I wonder why he spent all that meter. He's burned. This round is a wash.
Oh, well, if you can't beat him,
Look at these fellas being resourceful here. Spider Spirits with the Prime and Just Jokim. Just Jojo Kim with the Prime also. L Angry Bird 08 with the big 52 also. Thank you guys. All right, Seiya fighting back here. Farty Dump. Thank you, Farty Dump, for the Prime. Bongo the Man with the 10 and Spotus with the Prime also. Quirky 00. Thank you, everybody.
Well, if you can't beat him, join him.
Nice drive rush confirm. How do you fight, Kincho?
Oh, well, if you can't
No fear,
beat him,
DP out.
join him.
Oh, that was a big whiff punish attempt from both players. Stand MK. I love... Dude, Terry Stand MK is such a great button. Look at him spacing out. Looking for whip punishes with the stand medium. Seiya trying to find his opening as well. Stare down! It's so rare to see enough of a neutral threat. Wow. Kincho was enough of a neutral threat to cause Seiya with Chun-Li to sit there and not press buttons. That was actually crazy. It's along with the 5 months with the Prime. Here's some Bezos bucks. Thank you. Quirky 00. Thanks for the Prime again. Yeah, he's repping a lot of stand medium against Seiya's Chun. Seiya has level 2, so any touch can set up a nice life lead and safe jump setup. He's looking to stab with that forward to back medium to confirm that. Oh, almost had the whip punish to the stand medium. Kincho building some space. They're dancing out of that range. Stand like a driver's cancel will sneak in some momentum. He's built enough space to mid-screen. DPOS there would have been too costly. Good time to go for a driver's cancel when people are really low on drive gauge and you have a life lead. Finds a button confirmation. That's going to kill. No drop. Yeah, they're reaching for the water. That's going to kill for sure. They both reached for the drink, waited for the KO, and that was their cue to have a synchronized sip of the water. No one has perfected the art of the sip between rounds and KOs like the Japanese pros. They have perfected the art. Meaty burn knuckle setup. Oh! Jab, jab, dash, and back dash shimmy. A little bit of movement on that one. Seiya took the bait. Jump out. He'll take that. He'll take that. You just got to get it out of the corner at all costs. Pay the tax on the jump out. Nope. Great jump back awareness. Seiya keeps to the side of the screen. Low forward drive rush confirmation. Yeah, he got us 2 lights, and then he backs up just to try to keep the control, but... Oh! Name a better combo. Delayed drive rush overhead and Terry. That shit just snatches wins from people. DPOS. It's expensive. Oh, but he gets the heavy punch confirm. Yes. You press heavy punch and you confirm that it hits, and the second hit get the cancel combo to level 3. This is huge. This is big. You can probably force a burnout. Wait. Ooh, counter hits. It's hard to stop Chun-Li from bullying with normals and the confirms to level 2. Yeah, now he just can't get burned. This is actually dangerous suddenly. And he can't DPOS. Smart time to go for grab because he just can't DPOS because he's just going to get burnt. Oh, Abare? You'll notice that a lot of the time when people start leaving gaps... Oh, spaced OD quick burn to the overhead. That'd probably be safe on block. But a lot of the times, the stronger players are going for things with gaps in them. If you do crouching medium kick into anything besides jab... a reversal will beat that every time. The time when they start using other options like overhead or grab, things that can be easily beat by DPOS, is when they're really low in drive gauge. Like if they have like 2.5 or less bars, where the DP won't even be worth it because the amount of meter they spend. So this is a great time for Seiya to go for the low forward driver's cancel into grab, because if Kincho did DP, sure, he'd do some damage to get a knockdown, but he'd be burnt out with no meter. So a really good time to start sneaking in more options off your drive rush cancels is when people get lower and lower in meter. And we saw 2 interactions like that already from Seiya. Because you're okay with eating the DP, please spend the meter. Please get rid of your drive gauge for me.
Oh, well, if you can't beat him, join him.
Dresden Drek with the Prime also, thank you. Enjoy the mid-tier emotes as well. Spending the Bezos bucks wisely, I see. All right, Kincho up 2-1. Drive rush, whiff jab to drive rush heavy punch. I gotta do more shenanigans like that. When you're far away, it's so much better to do that occasionally than just a long drive rush. Wait, what happened? Hold on, sorry. Let's look at the life bars. What's happening here? OD fireball? Oh, he tried to fireball after the fact. Yes. Yeah, common option we see a lot. Drive rush, whiff, jab to crouching light kicks.
ころをしっかり使って攻め切りましたね。せいやどうする。一度乗せてしまうと今のように。
Okay.
それでも丁寧に。
さあ来た。
Wow. Yeah, just jumping away after the driver's heavy. That's like what, plus 5, plus 6? Daniel, what's up, man? Big 5 gifted. I don't know what that's all about. Thanks for the generosity. Congrats, everyone got dunked. Everyone say thank you, Daniel. Wait, is that gonna kill? Ah, nice routing. Let me see that. Let me see that confirm again. Checked. In case you're trying to understand like why the neutral seems so tense between these players, because Chun-Li actually has laser normals, and that can happen to you. So great check from Seiya. 1 round away from tying it up. Drive rush bird knuckle again. He really represents that. He did that a lot against Toreshi. I definitely did not do that enough. But in the hospital and watch your vids, helping pastime, just want to support the homie. Oh shit, dude. What's up? How you doing, man? I'm sorry to hear you're in the hospital right now. But thank you very much. Yeah, get well soon, dude. Hoping for the best. Nice DPOS from Seiya. Solid play. Staying alive. I'm all good. Nothing super dangerous. Good to hear, dude. Rest up. Drive rush cancel on block should put you in instant burnout. Y'all, are these IDOM Smurfs in the chat? What's going on here? You're playing the wrong game. Don't worry, I have radical balance ideas too. Like when you go for an offensive grab and you whiff it on accident, I also think you should just instantly self-destruct. Your character should just explode in a Mortal Kombat style fatality and it should just go, you lose. I don't as much have those radical beliefs, but in Street Fighter V, playing as Rob and his fucking fuck-ass Karen, just any Karen in general, when they would whiff grab and you'd go to tech the throw and they get a full combo conversion on you, I definitely had radical ideas. Thank you, Nightcrumb, with the 2 months. Usually watching YouTube since I have premium, but I also got the Twitch Prime. Thanks for dropping it, man. Appreciate it. DP on the drive rush. Woo! Imperfect parry on that. Walk up for the stand medium for the plus frames. Trade. Sweep does not connect. Seiya gets the punish. But not a great starter. He's not going to spend all his bar on that. Okay. 1 touch away. Wow. Sneaks in the grab. Final round between these two players here. Pretty much fully loaded on either side. Walk forward, jump back. So, level 2 from Chun-Li slows down a lot of options. Yeah, he backstep and uses the OD Fireball to be able to gain ground. It's very hard to approach Chun-Li when she has level 2 locked and loaded. Whiff! And a punish. I'm assuming level 2. Level 3. Okay. That's a little dangerous. We've seen how this can bite you. But he wanted to flip the script on the drive gauge. Oh, baited out the parry. That's huge. Any little interaction right now where Kincho can stall and bait out parries and drive gauge is huge. Wow, walk and grab. He calls out the media attempt. Wake up! Buttons. This is what I'm talking about, man. Now suddenly Seiya is potentially going to get checkmated. Look, he can't. He's gonna like what? Burn knuckle for the meaty. Just drive rush in. And then he got hit. This is done for. This is literally he's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. It's over. He's cooked. That's what I'm saying, man. I feel like this situation here, I think maybe he should have just gone for level 2. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. Like, your drive gauge is not, you're not going back to full meter, and they're going to have 3 bars of super and potentially a CA to flip the script again on you, and you're not going to build back your super meter that fast. I feel like maybe level 2 into momentum in the corner would have been a stronger play. We see this situation comes up all the time, the early level 3, and to get yourself checkmated. So, like, Kincho obviously, like, Seiya basically has to put you in burnout now. And Kincho is stalled enough to save his drive gauge. And even this, like, it still seems good for Seiya, but as soon as this happens, look, suddenly it's like even drive gauge. Suddenly it's advantage drive gauge for Kincho. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like as soon as one thing goes wrong, you're in a shit position. There is a time and place to do the early level 3, but I don't know. Maybe if you had like 3 bars minimum here, and they were going to go into burnout or be like even closer to burnout. It's very volatile in this situation. But Kincho takes it. Seiya's out of there. So now we got Kincho, Goichi. He's running the Chun-Li gauntlet right now. Hey. Hey. Survivalist? Yeah. Maybe we're out here talking shit, but then the Japanese crowd goes crazy and drops the entire rap bar for bar with the most energetic performance we've ever seen. Ooh, jump out. He went for heavy kick. Autopilot on that button. Ooh. Get off me. Unapprehend me. Drive rush whiff jab to drive rush grab. Yeah. Definitely a lot of examples of these drive rush pause and then drive rush again. And a lot of drive rush special move halt momentum. Everyone is representing a lot of different variations of that. Definitely something that I need to rock a little bit more. Stand medium punch. You're in the corner. Yeah, Kincho just wants to make you block. Drive gauge under attack here. Nice backdash. TP? Oh, nice. I would have got cooked. Nice awareness. Backdash on that. Can he kill? I don't know if he could have killed. Routing would have been weird there. That's what you got to avoid. Both Goichi and Kincho were representing that a lot, right? Like, when you're at negative frames, just try backdashing to reset the spacing. And if people go to try to take their turn back and move forward, you react with the level 3 or whatever. Suddenly, Goichi is in a threatening position. Okay, finds the space just to set that up. What? I don't think Goichi meant to do that. But it worked. Good guess. Oh, it worked? Goichi didn't block the second overhead hit? Yeah, that's one of his tricks, right? Spaced out stand light kick to OD quick burn. Are there any negatives to parrying? Yeah, you can get grabbed and you're locked down. First game to Kincho. Drive rush, halt, drive rush again. Yeah, it's interesting how much that's being shown. And see, that time, you know, after all those times representing that, he just drove rush all the way in that time. Yeah, I guess it adds another layer to the drive rush, right? Like, you can't just try to check the drive rush, and then eventually they just use your hesitation to just go all the way in. Big shimmy. He might have been able to kill if he just spent all the bar, but playing it safe here. Yep, not enough life. If Goichi was insane and he threw that or level 2 that or perfect parry that, that would have been crazy. People start dropping the DI like that because if you counter DI, you don't have enough life to armor it and you just die in return. There is counterplay. That wasn't a guaranteed punish. Goichi could have done something, but to think of that in the heat of the moment would be insane. Like if he did perfect parry on that, that would have been so crazy. Yeah, OD quick burn is still -5. OD quick burn is still punishable, guys. It's just really easy. It's much easier to set up a spacing where you can't punish it. Yeah, it's a lot easier to space out. You can do like crouching light punch, crouching light kick, stand light punch, OD quick burn, and it'll be safe because of the distance and pushback. Very easy to set up safe strings with that. Burn knuckle. Oh, drive rush overhead, smoking the tap parry from Goichi. Goichi's having flashbacks to Noah right now, I feel like. When you tap parry, in the recovery of the parry, you are stuck there, and you can do only block. You can't move, you can't do anything else, you can block, but you still have to guess naturally high-low. So, Goichi tapped parry, and then was holding down back, and got hit by the overhead. Chun does a very long 5-frame punch and light legs. I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up like doing that weird thing where it hits one time and then the rest of the hits get blocked. But maybe it punishes clean, I don't know. But in general, most characters can't punish. It's going to be matchup specific. Terry has good ways to set up usually universally safe quick burns with OD. That's the first hit knockdown. Oh, he got lucky. Why is this said to be a bad matchup for Terry? Is this said that? I struggled with this matchup personally when I played Terry, but maybe more tech just needed to be developed. Generally, the Kikoshin was kind of a problem. The way they're controlling space with the fireball, because Terry's fireball goes underneath it usually. And basically, the slow fireball was easy to set up and allowed her to control a lot. But Kincho's playing it really well. He's cooking. He's just avoiding that interaction a lot. Ooh, calls out the shimmy. I don't know if, like, other Terry mains would still say this is a bad matchup. You know, stuff has to develop over time. But Kincho is definitely playing it amazing. Yeah, OD fireball in response. I think he was debating going into level 2. And then he was like, never mind, let me just level 3 this. Oh. He is finding so many opportunities to sneak a driver. Goichi goes into early-ass burnout, man. Wow, he's burnt out so early. He has level 3. Wow, sweep to DI. Oh, this is so bad for Goichi. Is he going to try to force it? Okay, okay. He tries to force it. Goichi is not asleep at the wheel. He gets the level 3. But this is still not bad. It's not that bad. It wasn't even a CA. Now Goichi has no super. Good block. Like, getting rid of Goichi's level 2 is a huge win. Nice burn-knuckle spacing. Oh, it connected? No way. That comboed from the fireball. Oh, stagger jab connected. That's it, man. Level 2. 3-0 Kincho over Goichi. Running the Chun-Li gauntlet. Moving on. Goichi out of there. Well played. So that sets up losers finals for... Oh, they did this out of order, didn't they? That's kind of messed up. They're going to make the loser of the winners finals go right up again. You're definitely supposed to do winners finals before loser semis. They're icing the dudes in winners, and then they make them play matches, and if you lose, you got to play immediately. That's definitely not supposed to be the play. Watching the game tonight? Yeah. Wanted to watch the Japan regional finals, study up on what went down. So I figured why not squeeze in a stream. But we do have some plans for the Super Bowl tonight. Go Hawks. Are they in the Super Bowl? I don't remember who's in the Super Bowl. The only time I know what's going on in the Super Bowl is if the Chiefs are in the Super Bowl, because Travis Kelce is therefore in the Super Bowl, and then I'll hear about it from my wife or sister. Seahawks Patriots? What's up, Nuggy? That's the only time I'll know what's going on. All right, winners finals, Toreshi versus Take Piano. This is one matchup where I still suspect that Dalsum actually has an advantage. This was always a really challenging matchup when I was playing JP. And a big part of that is just because Dalsum can float in that top left of the screen and kind of deal with JP zoning and just nullify a lot of it. And at the same time, kind of rush down JP. And he has a lot of meaty projectile pressure as well, which nullifies amnesia. So in a weird way, Dolphin's offense is both more effective against JP, and his runaway and zoning are more effective against JP than a lot of other characters. I don't know if that's changed with time, but this was like one matchup where it was weird. It was like JP actually was like not as effective, and he's just getting his ass handed to him. That was a guaranteed DI, no meter. He's going to be in throw range now on the first round. Just backs up. Okay, hold on, JP, thanks. Yeah, just float out of there. The spikes don't reach. Yeah, he just floats above the shenanigans. That's kind of how I expect it to go a little bit. We'll see what happens. Nice pickup from the teleport, though. Yep. If Portal goes up, Dalsum just goes up. You got Portal? Okay, that's cool. I'll just jump back. Float away. Oh, sniped him into the side swap heavy punch knockdown into the corner.
さあ体力は五分になったか両者危ない大足足元を蹴っていた D リバー早めさあそしてズームが当たって
Take does have level 2 driver's DI. Oh my god. Oh, he dropped the combo. I think he dropped. I don't know if that was too far out of range. This is going to be safe because of the pushback. Yeah, Take just says, fuck it. If I'm going to go into burnout, I'm going to DI. He maybe could have spiked there and got a pickup the spike to level 3. How could he deal with this? It also has teleport, good blocks. Is he just going for chip? Okay. Interesting. He was just trying to chip away.
さあ1試合目の星はどちらが取るか取り召したい竹竹ピアノ
Catches him on the way down. Floating his problems away. Sniped. Yoga snipe on that one. Oh, float away from the down forward heavy. Oh my god. This. Oh, he dropped. Hold on. Hold on. A gift. What are you gonna do with this? Jump MK to stabilize it. Meaty spike. But how do you even take advantage of this now? Okay, he's got a teleport, right? Yeah, jump MK. No pickup from that. Yeah, it's like you can't really take advantage of it. Not like other characters. Other characters would just fall into that shit and hold it. Wait, pick up? Okay. Yep, float away from your problems. Oh my god! He almost had something there, but the fireball sniped him from full screen. Yeah, Toreshi just navigating that and just nullifying the issues, right? Portals get set up, it does not matter. He does not have to engage. Float up back in the corner, float above the mess, throw a fireball. Woo. Oy. Oy. Anti-air? Nice. Whiff. Jab on the float, bait out the parry. Oh, Amnesia Lance. No! Oh my god. Okay. My man went for raw sweep. They are countering projectiles right now. He spends it all. That's not gonna kill. He spends it all. Why are... Please look at the top right of the screen. Why are you... That level 1 is not going to kill. I'm so confused by this. You're taking the sip technology to a new level. This level 1 is short. You don't have that much time to get a sip. I've seen it in mid-match level 3s before. I've seen it in mid-match level 3s plenty of times. You have 10 guaranteed seconds. This is a level 1. This shit is so quick. And Toreshi burnt himself out and has 0 super meter. You can make a quick turnaround here and win. Look, his hands, he's still holding the bottle by the time he touches the ground. Look. JP is going down as he's removing the bottle from his lips. It's as if his bottle hand is mirroring what JP's doing. He doesn't even have his hands on the controller barely by the time he gets off the ground. Like, you're not setting yourself up for a situation to win. It's just a pet peeve of mine. The level of sip technology that's been occurring, it just like takes you. I feel like it takes you out of the game. Yeah, because I don't know. He could have turned this around. Not anymore. This is over. Unless. Okay. Oh, he didn't finish that sip. Oh, he could have swept that heavy punch there.
誰しもやりやすい。まあただそれでも序盤が食らいついてる感じはありますよね、ちゃんと。
そうですね。コメントを打って様子見をしながら、一つ一つ相手のリアクションを見ながら次の一手どう先んじるか。画面始まりどうだ。パンチしていた。ストライプがあるが、ガショキック。
Oh, perfect parry. Okay, what can you do with this? Oh, finally a solid pickup from the portals. Yeah. Just keep floating, just keep floating, just keep... Oh, he didn't believe? Oh, I'm dumb. This was clever. My man purposely stopped the combo. I mean, he could have gone into level 3, but look, he purposely stopped the combo to DI reset because of the projectile there. The OD projectile floating towards him. Meaty spike? Yeah, force a burnout. Jab punish, nice. Good round for Taketake. This is JP's worst matchup, seems ass. It's definitely a harder one. I can't think off the top of my head right now a matchup that's harder. Cammy can give JP trouble, but she still has to engage with him on his terms to a degree. Cam can random him out, just a lot of rush down. Yeah, Akuma can be tough. I don't know about that at the highest level, but Akuma can be tough. Like, when I played Akuma, it was very free to fight JP. Very free. A lot of meaty projectile pressure, jump fireballs, but I yeah, he's desperation. I wouldn't be surprised if at higher level, JP does better against Akuma. It's either like you have extreme rushdown or you have extreme counter zoning, and Dawson has that. Those are like the two ways to have an advantage over JP. JP players don't like Mai. I can see that. A lot of projectile pressure, but yeah. Teleport. Grab. Oh, didn't get the towards heavy kick pickup. Toreshi just kind of cruise control right now. Yeah, Akuma's still a Shoto, so you can still put him in situations where JP is heavily favored. I'm getting secondhand frustration for Taketake. This is frustrating. Float, fireball, float. Float. Oh, look at him just float. Oh my god. Oh, nice perfect parry. That was actually got into the reset, CA. Wow, that was a very interesting sequence from both players. Okay, Taketake on the board. But look at this situation here. This is so funny. Just floating out of the way. Spike just slowly jumping over. La-di-da-di-da, float in there. He's holding parry, falling heavy. Just like everything going Toromeshi's way. But that perfect parry on the string to the fireball was really good. And then sneaky reset. That was great defense from Taketake.
その
一本返して
本当に丁寧なジャスパから始まってたんで、お見事。
一本返して2対1。
前回を
そうですね。
彷彿とさせるかもね。
なぞり始めている。竹竹ピアノは依然として
That hit kind of high up, not
プ
plus.
レーにブレはなし。
He dropped the combo. That does combo without counter hit. The crushing medium punch.
体力リードは右手は竹竹ピアノの JP。
He's not with punishing any of the limbs.
攻めることでドライ
I think JP sweep would work in those situations.
投げに行ったが投げ抜けていた。
Any of the full screen heavy punches.
細かくまたダメージを積み重ねながら
Nice grab
落ちてきての投げ。
to deal with the. Oh, shimmy!
お仕置きだ。
一番やばいやつ4000。
めちゃくちゃ減ったぞ。
Meaty projectile for plus frames. Nullifies JP's reversal options, and you're burnt.
倒しきり見えている。お見事。
Without level 3, JP has no wake up there.
さあこれでマッチポイント。グランドファイナルがチラチラと見え始めた通り飯。今回は逆転はさせず。勝ちきるか。
You know, normally JP's a 2v1 matchup, but he just has no assist. The portals just do not do anything. Dawson just floats.
の距離もしっかり見ている。うわ立ち台池を振らせるようになっている。
He's rushing that ass down. All right, what's the play? Meaty? Yeah. Toreshi playing the matchup to a T. Just nullifying JP's advantage. That's how it goes. Just, you don't get any advantage as JP from the portals. Dawson just nullifies it and still has his zoning game intact. And on top of that, his meaty pressure is also very good against JP. So, winners finals. Toreshi takes it 3-1 over Takatake to move into grand finals on the winner's side. Dawson guaranteed top 2 out of regional finals.
悪くはないんですかね、JP 側は。
なるほど。キンチョテリーの今日のね攻めの苛烈さを見ていると。
And now my boy Takatake has to go straight up against
もう本当に貫通するパワーがあり
uh
ますからね。
しかもね。
Kincho? Yeah, I think they did this out of order.
持っていて、まあ攻め打撃のね引き出しもあればうまく投げるこう間合いの使い方とかも。
Definitely don't think this was the ideal order.
まずファイナルの一戦。
So, after that frustrating ass set against Dawson, you got to sit right back down and play losers finals. Brutal lineup decision for the TOs for Takatake. Where are the Eds? They all qualified out before the regional finals. They were so good that they didn't even get the chance to play in the regional finals. Losers finals, Takatake versus Kincho. Terry against JP.
使いやすいですよね。
無敵技がないんでね。
You know what's funny is when I think of Takatake and Terry, I think of Riddles and his Esports World Cup run and how he beats up a lot of the Japanese JPs. He beat Takatake, I believe, in this Esports World Cup LCQ qualifier, and Ryusei. He beat Ryusei again, I think, at UFA. So Riddles with Terry has actually been kind of smoking a lot of the Japanese JP players. So I don't know if that's any indication of the matchup specifically, but Terry can definitely... Ooh, counter hit? Damn. Yeah, he goes for the safe overhead attempt. Burn knuckle on the early startup of the fireball before it's active. Yeah, if you could just get something forward moving, just avoid the fireball, make contact before it becomes active. It has a lot of startup before the active frames actually exist. Drive rush heavy kick. Nice. Same deal, man. Quick drive rush on the fireball read, kind of like what Jury does. Get in there before the fireball's active on a read, and that's GG, man. Holy smokes, Kincho is rushing down Takatake.
でもやっぱシューティングにはこういうっていう動きをねだいぶしっかり。
そうなんですよね。JP 戦をこうやってます。
Meaty burn knuckle setup.
ちょっと竹竹ピアノが息苦しい時間が続いている。
この形にね、一回入れると。
All right. Takatake trying to slow things down here. Drive rush whiff jab into jump forward into neutral jump to bait the throw. My guy Kincho is sneaky. Oh, Taka shaking his head. Not happy about that one. Shaking his head by the time it's over. He's already eating the overhead. Perfect on the side of Kincho. I think Taka is kind of feeling it. He seems like a young player. Might be feeling the nerves right now. Okay. Gets the punish on the amnesia. Oh, snipes out the driver shot of that. Kincho holding some parries out there. It's kind of a 50-50. Does he do the teleport or does he do the portal pop? You can also do drive rush into crosscut, though, if they try to teleport out. Oh, checks on the drive rush overhead. Nice conversion. Okay. Kincho has to fight his way back in. He finds it! If you're overzealous, he's going to find that conversion. I wonder if he could have killed. Oh! If he did a faster button, he went for overhead again. If he did a faster button, he would have got the kill. Oh, he's going to spend it, right? You're going to spend... Just spend it, right? Greed! Greed! Okay, it worked out. It worked out. Greed! Imagine he hit confirmed burn knuckle into level 3 right there. Mid-screen amnesia, not too big of a deal. Unless that happens. He got him. That's exactly the mind game I was talking about before, right? So you can purposely try to bait out these parries. If you get people to whiff parry, it's a huge win. So him doing medium spike is to fake out the parry attempt, to have him think he's doing a heavy spike to try to parry it. You press parry there, you start draining your own drive gauge of whiffs, then teleport in. If you're a little bit closer, it would be easier to know. You can do drive rush into like a DP crosscut. He's a little far away. He'd probably have to do a same side cross up. And if he's a little too late, he's just going to get counter hit. So that was kind of an awkward angle to get the drive rush DP as well. So kind of a mini game being played at full screen there. Kincho lost that interaction. He finds the conversion to level 3. Plus... Wow. Wow. Kincho trying to bully his way in even when in burnout because he has the level 3. Spends it! Okay, wait a minute. This is suddenly kind of good for Kincho. If he makes contact on block once, he can force the burnout. Okay, what's the play? Backdash on the grab. Gets the punish. Taka on the board. 1-1. Double perfect parry? Just cuz? Dead MK with the 6 months, thank you. Oh, good whiff punish there. Great spacing as well. That's big damage. He can kill. Level 1. Nice routing. Nice routing. Down forward heavy. Yeah, I guess maybe without level 1, he can't get a punish there. Good Terry. Level 1 should punish that. Okay. This is good for the drive gauge. No anti-air at all, but I'll drop. Kincho reels back in his chair. Teleport out. Too deep on the jump in for the perfect parry to give him a punish. Kincho has been below 2 bars of drive gauge for this whole time. It's so tense because basically you had to avoid being put into burnout, and he gets the better of it. Okay, set up. He goes for it. Goes for the grab, no fear. Plus frames, backs up, plus front, +1 every time he lands that heavy punch. Tap parry gets demolished by the drive rush overhead. Oh my god, drive rush overhead is so good. Tap parry at your own risk. He was looking for an immediate button. The overhead hits late, causes the parry to whiff, and then in the recovery of the parry, because you didn't hold it, it's a true high-low guess. He holds down back, gets punched, countered by the overhead. Empty jump. Oh, I like that from both players. He did an empty jump because he could have perfect parry anti-aired in that interaction, but he couldn't do a normal anti-air. And Takatake knew that he was going to be scared of perfect parry anti-air, so he just presses jab, reading the empty jump. So Takatake read Kincho right there and went for the jab. Backdash on the burn knuckle. Nice spacing. Same interaction, right? Like after the whiff fierce, the only option for anti-air is perfect parry. Kincho was trying to bait out a perfect parry again, and Takatake just presses jab. Wow. Nice. Stand MK counter hit to stand medium. I love that combo. Oh, you're dead. You're dead, my friend. Drive rush cancel. Power wave. Round wave, whatever it's called. Level 1. Set point to Kincho. What do you got, Takatake? What do you got in the tank? Kincho's playing on point. Driver stand like hit counter hit to low forward confirm. I like that. Was that tech? He went heavy punch into tackle on block against the Amnesia. Kincho going ham right now. He doesn't want Takatake to breathe at all. Puts himself in the corner though. Nice, perfect parry. Gotta get Oki on this mid-screen. Mid-screen shimmy late on the punish. Takatake gets away with one right there, but I think Kincho smells blood here. I think Kincho smells blood here, man. Backdash, drive rush, overhead. I think he can sense that Takatake is on his back foot here, getting a little overwhelmed, playing reactive, and second-guessing himself. I feel like he could maybe confirm that to level 3. Oh, the spike, the assist, the player 2 didn't do the job. Kincho dodges the spike, gets the counter hit, takes it over Takatake. Yeah, you can see Takatake, like, you know, a little frustrated with that interaction. He definitely expected this spike to be in range to just cover him, and look at that. It's just a little too early on the activation, didn't fall into range. I think he was thinking there would be a combo pickup right there. And Kincho takes it 3-1, moving on to grand finals. After going to losers round 1 against Toreshi with the run back and the Dalsum Terry matchup. All right. Yeah, good run to Takatake. Did his thing. Goes down in the losers finals though. And Kincho making the run through losers to go up against Toreshi. So Terry, Dalsum grand finals for Japan World Warrior regional finals. One of these two players will be going to Capcom Cup. Toreshi, longtime Dalsum main, at least in the Street Fighter 4 era. And Kincho, one of the newer top-level Street Fighter 6 players, who was putting Terry on the map even before the buffs in the Japan online scene when Terry was first released. Drive rush button to drive rush button to drive rush button. Sniped! Don't float right there. Sim Grand Finals happens more often than you think. I'm telling you guys, Toreshi, YHC Mochi, Mr. Crimson, there's Sims out here in tournaments, and they do work. This character is... He's underrated only because people like think he's such trash, and he's never been trash, and Dalsum mains downplay him so crazy. He's just not top tier. It's actually crazy how forever Dawson mains have downplayed in a crazy way.
プラ3なので、コパンは繋がらないんですけど、有利を生かしてバックスでね。
緊張ドライブがなかったね。
Like, they infantilize his character so much.
難しかったんで非常にいい選択。
しかしこのラウンド入れ替えるのは鳥飯ダルシム。さあコパンでドリルを落とした。ここからの画面端中心当たっていたがドライブがなかったか。
フロートから
立ち回り
緊張のドライブがきつい。
パナクル深かったがいやこのドライブ
いや、きついですね、ドライブが。
Finds a drive rush cancel. Okay, spends a level 1 for the damage of the drive gauge. Does Kincho survive the burnout situation? That's one way to survive it, is eat shit. Exchange life bar for drive gauge.
割れた方が良かったぐらいですね、これ。
Oh, he's looking for the whiff punish from full screen. We've seen him get the conversions on that in the winter side set. He found the pocket. What can he do with it? Okay, he's burnt, but he's still in the pocket where he's dangerous. No, nice check. First game to Toreshi.
なんなら終わってもおかしくないですかね。体力800ぐらいだったんで。
さあ見ていきましょう2試合目。
入っていく。
Drive rush in. Okay, early start to Kincho again. The low connects.
さらにラッシュでプレッシャーをかけていくが
Wow, challenges on the drive rush cancel. No fear.
さあ入れ替え成功。
You just gotta let Dawson get away sometimes. Just gotta let him go. There he goes.
この状況になった。
煮込まれてます、今。
Nice spacing on the drill.
抜けたことで一本回復。
Whiff. Jump float to whiff jab to bait out the parry to grab is diabolical, man. It's so diabolical. What's the stun setup? Sets up the OD fireball for the stun combo.
ゲージフィニッシュ。鳥飯ダルシム。
最悪なところで割れましたね。
そうですね。完璧な場所でハリー釣りだし。
Every round is starting like this. Kincho goes ham on drive rush, gets Sim to the corner, and Toreshi wiggles his way out, and then mauls him in return.
から行ってドライブ回復。
回復です。
せめてドライブが少なくなる分にはいいんですが。
Toreshi has not guessed right correctly once.
そうですね。中足ラッシュして伸ばしていく。衛星ゲージもある。
Level 2? Yeah, guarantee the kill. Guarantee the kill. Is Terry better than Ken this season? Yeah. I think Terry's really good. Potential top 5. I think Terry's really strong this season. He's the second best Shoto. Actually, Ryu is the best Shoto. Is Terry better than Ken? Or, sorry, better than Akuma? Maybe not.
ハジ潰し。
But he's really good.
刻んで投げを抜けるか。
I think Terry's super fucking strong.
浮かせて
サンゲージリーサル見に行っている。
プラス投げ。さあここは緊張取って
I would not be
鳥飯。
upset if someone said Terry is as good as Akuma right now, because Terry's just a lot more straightforward and hits hard as fuck, and doesn't have 900 health. You dropped! That was the game, Toreshi. Oh no, Toreshi dropped.
ジングハングどこまで減るか。
He's like in chip territory. He has CA, he has supers to defend against a DI, but he can get chipped. Oh my god, that was the difference between 1-1 and 2-0 in winner's side. Huge drop from Toreshi.
2-0と1-1はもう。
そうですね。
勝ち確でしょ。
Kincho on the board now.
いや、ただ諦めなかったのがね。
偉いですね。
ちゃんとボタン押してました。
ただこうして鳥飯の方にもこの緊張的
Oh, he's swinging.
かかっている。
He's swinging. Bulldog your way in, get that corner. Maul Dalsum.
入って画面端を
Take the blows. Overhead. Yeah, Toreshi trying to slow down that pressure. Wow. Ah! Too early on the throw.
テレポはしそうでしない。
OD crack shoot sniped the fireball from the top left of the screen in the corner like that? That was ham. Oh, Kincho, that was godlike. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Rewind. Let me look at that. From how high up did that hit? I've never seen that. That was crazy.
インパクトを打ってもね、体力足りないっていう状況でしたもんね。攻め切りましたね、緊張。
緊張テリーが少しずつ捉え始めているか。
That was matchup awareness.
鳥飯ダルシム。
100K ラッシュ。
どう立ち回るか。相打ち。確実に体力差が。
Oh, no whiff punish on the whiff heavy. He went for the whiff jab to throw again, hoping Kincho would autopilot parry, but he just walks out of throw range. Toreshi whiffing another grab here. Is he No way. Oh my god. Oh, did it kill? Okay. No meter on the side of Kincho. Yeah, you had to just avoid getting back through into the corner. But you see what I'm saying about Terry? Like, Terry just does this. Terry be doing this to people. Like, that shimmy, optimal conversion from crouching medium punch. If Terry had full drive gauge, I think he would have actually killed him here. If I remember the routing correctly, because he could have got one more extension with a raw drive rush. So that was huge damage. Holy shit. Like, Terry's very strong in neutral, rush down, and damage output like crazy. That's what I'm saying. I think Terry's really good. Really, really good. Redline with a big raid. Appreciate that, man. Hello, everyone, from Redline Stream. We are now at the grand finals of the Japan World Warrior Regional Final. We watched this, no spoilers. We're at the grand finals now. Toreshi sent Kincho into losers in the winner side of the top 8. Kincho fought his way back and is now here getting the rematch against Toreshi. First set here. Kincho now needs one game to potentially reset the bracket. Toreshi had a heartbreaker dropping the combo to make it 2-0 in his lead. Instead, now he's down 1-2. In the corner again. Meaty, crouching medium punch confirmed. Toreshi's guessing wrong on defense every time. Delay overhead. Opti. Oh my god, Kincho is rushing him down. Whip punish, full screen. He got those. And the routing hits him low. Toreshi's holding up back. Oh my god. He cannot guess correctly. Space. That's going to be, yeah, a little. Barely a punish. Barely a punish, man. Drive reversal just to keep the corner knocked down. Dude. Kincho is fucking mauling. Drive rush jab whiff. He did so many drive rush delay overheads there. This time he does drive rush jab whiff to plant the overhead into your brain. Then he goes low, converts to the level 2. That was fast as fuck, man. That was a speed run for a reset. 3-1. Fast-ass reset. Alright, can Toreshi get composure? No, he dashes into a full jump and combo into the corner. He's in the corner within, like, 5 seconds every round. OD Fireball gets him a little bit of momentum. They both whiff the grab. Okay. Okay. He successfully escaped a corner. Never mind. You're back in that corner, baby. Big shimmy. Toreshi is delay teching. Kincho is baiting him every which way right now. And, oh, finally a grab because he kept getting delay tech. Counter hit timing. Dude, he is beating the brakes off Toreshi right now. This is crazy. Nice drive rush behind the limbs. Okay. Oh! Whiff, whiff, whiff. Oh my god. Feels like Toremeshi's having trouble spacing his own limbs. Perfect parry in. Okay, spends 3 bars to call out a shimmy. Finds the jump timing. Oh, it hits! He could have comboed from that. Next touch kills, man. Fakes out the overhead again with the driver's jab. Oh, immediate reaction to the potential teleport. That's it. That's it. That's it. Don't get hit. First game of the reset to Kincho. As Tori teched once, he's whiffed a lot of throws. He's gotten shimmied a bunch. Oh, drive rush button. The drive rush button. This is what I've been talking about. You can't even be confident in your checks. Look. He thought he was going to check this drive rush. This is exactly what I've been saying this whole time. Drive rush whiff button, right? And then just they think you're going to extend the drive rush. They put a big limb there to check it with a combo. They just drive rush again behind it. You get a punish counter. Oh, man. Oh, God. Toremeshi's reading him. Round wave level 1. Bagoosh. Holy shit. This is a beatdown so far. This is a beatdown so far. What do you got, Toremeshi? Anti-air fireball? No mix. DP does not care. Kincho does not give a fuck right now. This is the zone you want to be in. When you're just wailing and Dalsum is your punching bag. That's how you want the matchups versus Dalsum to go. Okay. Something. Oh, he eats the fireball, then just jumps out of the throw situation. Spending 2 bars on this. Toremeshi just trying to get a round on the board. Okay, a round. Finally. Kincho running into the traps that Toremeshi's setting out. No anti-air again. I have never seen that, I don't think, in my entire life. What just happened? We're rewinding. I'm sorry if you want an uninterrupted viewing experience. He did a DI on a drive reversal? I didn't even know that was possible. Is this a Dalsum exclusive thing? A late hit on the drive reversal? Normally it just breaks the armor and knocks you down, but it hit late. I guess a normal character might just whiff. I've never seen this late hit of drive reversal interact with the DI armor. I wonder if this was on reaction too. Look at how late he does it. I wonder if that's actually tech. Because he does his jump in, he does crouching medium kick, he doesn't go into the target. His Terry here can go into drive rush cancel or into target combo. Right? Maybe this is matchup tech where he purposely does this string into low forward, doesn't cancel. If he sees Dalsum drive reversal, he does DI. Because if he blocked this on the late hit, it would probably be kind of safe. You know what I mean? It would be a little safe, actually, that spaced out at -6. I don't know. That was crazy. Interesting interaction. And then the second drive reversal. The Toremeshi just seems tilted here. This is checkmate, by the way. This is checkmate. He can't do anything about this. He's got to get the level 3. This is a perfect in the making. He's got to get a meaty into a DI, which is inescapable. Driver's medium punch, DI, or just DI. GG, perfect. Oh my god. That was a massacre. I think Toremeshi is falling apart at the finish line here. The lights are too bright. He's finally on the verge of getting into Capcom Cup. He just has to beat the guy that he put into losers all ready to get here. But instead, he's just getting his ass handed to him. Every interaction is going wrong. Kincho cannot guess incorrectly. When he does, the consequences don't matter. He's just getting tickled. Finally, a big bait. No drop on this. Routing to take out the drive gauge. Nice. Okay, what are you going to do with this? This should be your round, Toremeshi. This should be your round. There you go. Okay. He's going to have to respect you if he wants to get this qualification. Make him work for it. Drive rush. Drive rush whiff jab to drive rush whiff jab. Just never let it be comfy. It also works, guys, because he's mixing in these like anti-Dalsum whiff punishes as well. It's not like he's not doing anything else, right? He's mixing in full screen whiff punishes, and then also in between, once he dissuades Dalsum from pressing buttons preemptively, he's doing drive rush, all these weird drive rush whiffs. Air to air city, he's chasing down Toremeshi out of the air. Oh, nice. Abare challenges after the 2 lights. Not much Dalsum can do there without leaving a gap. Without a driver's cancel. Tournament point. Capcom Cup qualification point Poor Kincho. Toreshi, you got to dig deep, man.
間に合うか間に合わせることはできるかお互いゲージは3つずつリソースは十分
Okay, he's fine in the pocket with the floats now. But does it matter? As soon as he lands, drive rush in.
来るが受け止めての
Oh, great air-to-air options, man. He's shutting down the options. Jab on the teleport out. Whiff teleport? That's not good. Safe jump on that mid-screen. He did a similar situation there. The crouching MK into nothing. Anti-air doesn't bite mid-screen. Toreshi. Oh! Drive reversal from Kincho that whiffs instead this time. Well-spaced drill. That one was plus. Dawson needs level 3. Ooh! Neutral jump. Surprise drive rush. Mid-screen shimmy. Doesn't bite. Toreshi really wants to land this level 3. Crack shoot out of the float this time. You whiffed! You whiffed! He goes straight into level 3. Fixes the drive gauge. Toremeshi's going to have CA, so if he gets a touch, it's going to kill.
一発はどちらの手に
Oh, Toreshi blocking on defense. Hesitation. One more touch will do it.
何を見る早いから時間もね結構稼いでドリル
Oh my god. He went for the Hail Mary drill into level 3. He bet the farm. He bet CAPCOM Cup qualification, a decade plus of competing, and at the end, when the finish line was in sight, he said, I need to go for drill into level 3 to get back on the board. Kincho does not fall for the bait, blocks it out, and speed runs through grand finals to take the set over the man and put him to losers in this regional final qualification to get into CAPCOM Cup with the Terry. GG's. Sheesh. And that was a close set in winners, man. That went down to the wire in winners. It was a really, really close set between these two players on this side of the bracket, and that was just a speed run. Kincho just smelt blood and was ready to go in. Meanwhile, Toreshi was a little scared in the spotlight.
強かったね
Well played to Kincho, man. Congratulations.
カップ12への出場権となります
Thank you, the Ult Jug, for the 17 months.
改めて金城選手にね今のお気持ちそしてお話をね
Very kind of you. Holy shit, shout outs to 1,859 of you on YouTube, by the way. That's crazy.
いや金城さんルーザーズからの戦いでリセットもあってしかもウィナーズサイドでは負けて
I'm a Terry fan. I like Terry in this game. I'm happy to see Kincho make it to CAPCOM Cup. I think it'll be fun to watch. What I can watch.
正直もうダメだみたいな気持ちはあったんですよ。
はい
ただそれがなんか
Okay, anything interesting happening here?
動
Oh, they bring out Hibiki?
水気味な登場で
Hibiki had a dramatic qualification as well. He won the final World Warrior event.
こちら
And because he won the World Warrior event, he tied with points with Toreshi. Keep this in mind. Look how much of a heartbreaker this is for Toreshi. Not only did he just lose the regional finals and the final game from winner's side, he would have qualified for CAPCOM Cup if Hibiki did not win the final World Warrior. He would have qualified. He had 85 points, which tied with Hibiki for the most overall, but because Hibiki won the World Warrior, he got first place and had the highest placement, which was the first tiebreaker. Toremeshi's highest placement, I believe, was second. Yeah, he got second to Sahara, who gate-kept him, who was already pretty much qualified for CAPCOM Cup at this point, who gate-kept him. He got second here in number 3. And then Hibiki won. If Hibiki didn't win, he would have had more points overall and a second-place finish. And so it came all the way down to the wire. So Sahara gate-kept him in this tournament. He tied with Hibiki in points, but Hibiki got a first place and Toreshi had a second, so he had to fight again in the regional finals. Then in the regional finals, he gets the grand finals winner's side and gets speed ran by the guy he put into losers to get there, which is rough. Ultra Snance, thanks for the super chat, 199. My Terry Goat finally made it. Let's go. Yeah, that's hype. And Trey Monde with the Fresh Prime. Enjoy the mid-tier emotes. Thank you. And so there's Hibiki there celebrating as well, I guess, because he was the number 1 point qualifier that was still in the running because Sahara already qualified out via winning UFA. So basically, if Sahara didn't qualify, Higuchi wouldn't have qualified either. He'd be in the World Warrior Regional Finals, and Goichi wouldn't have been in there. So Sahara did Higuchi and Goichi a favor, but kind of gate-kept Toreshi.
はい、撮影タイムです。はい、皆さん撮りましたか？大丈夫ですか？はい、じゃあ進めますね。では改めまして、こちらね、Kincho選手、そして樋口選手のお二人が、
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything in the rest of this VOD for us to pick apart.
やっぱり、まあ嬉しいというか、まあこだからこそ日本地域のお知らせのワンカップ12は本日優勝したKincho選手。
Why they put Blaz there? Is that the target? Watch Capcom Cup to see if we can finally beat this damn kid. I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen this photo.
カプコンカップ12の予選グループとストリートファイターリーグワールドチャンピオンシップの組み合わせ抽選会は日本時間2月15日のお昼11時から配信予定でございます。
There was some Aki thing. Okay, I think that might be the end of it here. Cool. Fun tournament. Congrats again to Kincho for taking it. Big plays to him. Overall, it's a pretty interesting top 8 because, like I said, a lot of these players I think have been on the come up. The newer generation of Street Fighter 6 players out of Japan, and Toreshi is also an old school player, but it was the new generation Kincho taking it overall. How old is he? Seems like he started having results in Street Fighter 6. I don't know if he played anything beforehand. There's no like results of him playing before. Okay. Guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I just had to watch this and know what's going on, and I figured I'd stream it. And I got some things to take care of before we head on out for a little bit of Super Bowl viewing action. So that's all I got. A little short stream as well. I do want to... I haven't had a chance to play. I want to play Street Fighter. I do, but I got stuff going on. I actually want to play more. But that's going to be it for me. Once again, thanks for hanging around. You guys make the watch parties a lot of fun. As always, I hope I enhance your experience somewhat, added some enjoyable context, enjoyable commentary. I appreciate all the subs, the support, help supporting me doing this in my spare time, so really appreciate that. And I think that's it for me. Let me see. Is there anyone we can raid on the Twitch side? Let me double check. Anything interesting going on? Salt Mine Link's having a tournament.
No.
Oh, quick. Grand Finals. Final game Grand Finals. Salt Mine League. Get in there right now. Rickman's Barnett with the Honda versus Overlord Z1 with the Blanca. Hurry. Go and cast your vote for who's going to win. Peace. All right, YouTube. I'm also out of here as well. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening.